32 billion naira, the final straw that led to the oyster of Adamu as APC chairman. Hello everyone, welcome to newsspottv. Abdullahi Adamu was asked to resign as the national chairman of the All Progressive Congress APC on Saturday after a prolonged cold war with President Bola Tinubu. The APC chairman was advised to throw in the towel by Hope Uzodinma, the governor of Imo State and chairman of the Progressives Governors Forum, PGF. Iyola Omishore, the APC national secretary, allegedly became incommunicado upon getting wind of the development. Party sources told the cable that Adamu and Omishore were to face a vote of no confidence by NWC members on Monday afternoon, following which they will be sacked by the National Executive Committee, NEC, chaired by Tinubu on Wednesday. There has been a cold war between Tinubu and Adamu since the former governor of Nasarawa State was elected party chairman in March 2022. But the final straw, according to insiders, was Adamu's failure to account for the 32 billion naira raised by the party from the sale of forms for the 2023 general elections. Only 7 billion naira is left in the account as we speak, an NWC member told the cable. Adamu and Omishore claims the account has been audited, but we are not aware of when the auditors were appointed. How can NWC not be aware of the appointment? It is part of our responsibilities to appoint auditors. Sensing the move to remove him, Adamu had reportedly sought the support of the chairman of the state chapters of the party but received a cold shoulder. By the APC constitution, the proceeds were supposed to be shared with the zonal, state and ward levels of the party, and they were not in the know. So there was no way they were going to support him, another party insider told the cable. Before the 32 billion naira question became a bone of contention, Adamu's exit appeared imminent, while Tinubu supported Tanko Almakura, also a former governor of Nasarawa State, for the position of national chairman. Party leaders loyal to former President Muhammadu Buhari rooted for Adamu. This was thought to be the first move to stop Tinubu from winning the party's presidential ticket. Ahead of the APC presidential primary in June 2022, Tinubu complained bitterly that he was being betrayed despite the fact that a gentleman's agreement was sealed in 2015 for him to succeed Buhari. The outburst, popularly known as Emilokon, it's my turn, enraged Adamu, who threatened him that the party would discipline him. In the week of the primary, Adamu informed NWC members that Ahmed Lawan, then Senate President, was Buhari's preferred presidential candidate. The move was met with protest and condemnation from some quarters, but he stood his ground. Lawan, a latecomer to the race, lost the primary, coming last with 38 votes against Tinubu's 371 votes. Tinubu will go on to lose the presidential election in Nasarawa State, where Adamu was governor from 1999 to 2007. It was inevitable that Adamu would bite the dust, the NWC member said. When the 10th National Assembly was about to be inaugurated, it was the APC leadership that was supposed to work behind the scene for the leadership election. Adamu and Omishore were aloof. In fact, it was a known fact that Adamu was supporting Abdulaziz Yari. As if that was not enough, when the committee positions were announced, Adamu openly dissociated himself from the list. He had it coming. It is understood that when the issue of the 32 billion naira was presented to Tinubu, he gave the go-ahead for the party to remove him legally. Uzodinma approached Adamu on Sunday and asked him to do the needful, but he was unable to reach Omishore. Okay, so let us see the comments that we have. Somebody said, Tinubu won with 1,271 votes at the APC primaries and not 371 votes as said. Another said, I saw this coming. Adamu from the beginning was openly against Tinubu. In fact, that the president eventually won the election was a miracle too. Another said, we should all get it clear that Tinubu did not win the election legitimately. Another said, can you see the reason why these criminals have nothing to offer Nigeria? They only use religion and tribalism to deceive the gullible Nigerians for votes. Oya APC, make una enjoy Nashege leaders now. Another said, APC government is corrupt and that is why they presented to Nigerians corrupt leaders. They knew everything about Bola Tinubu, yet they allowed him to be the president of Nigeria, but the judiciary will show the way out of Aso Rock. He will be shamefully kicked out of Aso Rock. Another said, I was looking at Adamu on TV threatening Tinubu. I laughed. Even Buhari cannot threaten Tinubu. Even Tinubu has forgiven him because he stayed with the party through the campaign and supported the party. Another said, it's only a mad people that will tell me that Nigerians voted for Tinubu. Another said, Bob Adamu should have honorably resigned after the elections. An old, greedy, selfish, and shameless man. Another said, Adamu, if you miss the ball, don't miss the legs. Another said, good riddance to a heap of rubbish. Another said, Adamu, a core tribalist, a religious irredentist, a hater of the Igbo tribe. Our market, Adamu. Another said, Adamu and his co-travelers should know by now that the game of the cabals is over. They all will surely pay for the crimes they committed against decent Nigerians. This is only beginning. They will surely weep. Another said, somebody that the EFCC is investigating for squandering his state's 16 billion naira. You made him chairman. Now, 28 billion naira is unaccounted for at the APC treasury. Another said, in APC primary and presidential election, Tinubu won convincingly. Another said, Adamu is a betrayer. Another said, imagine all these old men are all reapers to our futures and generation unborn. Another person said, this I think be a government of transparency. More better days ahead for a new rebuilt country. Please leave no stone unturned. Let whoever accounts for public money do so. Another said, may every dubious Nigerian politician never live to enjoy their loot. Another said, this is the usual way of thieves after stealing another person's property. They will never rest until they tell the world how they stole another person's mandate. Another said, from the facts available to the public, Adamu is working against some individuals within the party, at the same time making money into his own private accounts. Mr. President, send EFCC to his bank for more information. Another said, Adamu is a criminal. I know him since from when he was a governor. Another said, in Nigeria, the truth is always bitter, and that is why we are in this messy situation today. May God Almighty deliver this country. We must get it right by God's grace. Another said, this is the beginning of the end of a failed and false party. Another person said, Adamu don't want to continue to be receiving. I didn't get that. Another said, oh, thieves, no wonder they hate younger generations. Force themselves to power. APC are made up of hardened criminals that ruined Nigeria. Another said, APC as a party is a matter of time before they go PDP ways. Mark my words. Another said, Adamu is never fit to be a national leader. He lacks transparency and accountability to be called national leader. Very biased old folk. Another said, that's the absolute genesis of the dysfunctional of the current administration, fraud and corruption. They should tell us in reality why we are facing untold hardship now. Our refineries are not functional. They quickly okayed a private one, still gave it the sole rights to import PMS. The disintegration has started from within as we watched. Another said, these are the people who ruled a state for 8 years. If you cannot account for this money within a period of a year, plus Nasarawa state is lost in transit. Another said, you all are criminals, pen robbers. You deserve what you see. Another person said, this is the beginning of in-housing fighting APC party. Many still to come. Another said, let's wait and see the muscles and political power Adamu's camp has to fend off the onslaught from the Tinubu's political gladiators. Dog eats dog downloading. Another said, a man like Adamu should have known that he was no longer required to hang around since the conclusion and announcement of the presidential election. I am surprised he was still hanging on. Another person said, I lost my APC card. Please, who will help me get a new one? Another said, Adamu has overstayed. He should go and join PDP. Another said, whatever machinations went behind the scene may not be very relevant, as lack of accountability in management of party funds. APC should show good example at party level. Another said, yes, whom God has ordained to be president, no man can change it. But I saw some things in life. That is, while some ordained presidents ruled for so many years, some others ruled for less than 1 year. Such is life. Another said, the old man could not even win his word and stayed for the presidential candidate and senatorial candidates of the party. That's a shame on him for being the national chairman of the APC. He could not deliver his own zone. Right, so those and some other comments are the comments that trailed this information that allegedly 32 billion naira misappropriation allegation is what that led to the final straw of getting out Adamu, the APC chairman. What's your opinion on this? Please share in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video. May God bless Nigeria. Bye for now.